speed amount. It used to be 30% at both levels, attack speed and movement speed reduction. With Ags it would be 50, and it would amplify the damage of the crystals falling from the sky. They used to do like, I don't know, it's like 120, 170, 250 or something. 105, something like that. And so it'd be like an extra level of your ult with more slow. But that was kind of irrelevant. The stats were very good though. And I would argue that the stats are even better now. This is amazing. Because basically, you can initiate, ideally blink in, Frostbite. And if Frostbite leveled up to level 4, it should do like 2.5 seconds? No, 1.5 to 2.53. It should be 3 seconds of disable. And then because they're in your freezing field for over 2.5 seconds, they will be reapplied with Frostbite. So basically you get 2 Frostbites, which should do 300 magic damage, I think. 150, 200, 250, 250. Okay. It should be 500 magic damage from 2 Frostbites, and they might get hit by your ulti. So basically, just by using it, even if you're a little unlucky on freezing field, which is pretty much the issue with the ultimate, even if you're a little unlucky, you'll still get 2 Frostbites out of it. And because you have 2 Frostbites, now you guarantee that they're standing there for 5 seconds anyways, assuming you're not stunned, of course. So this still comes down to like where you happen to blink, or whether or not you're BKB, or whether or not they have stuns. But I like it because it gives some choices, and it can affect any hero. So hypothetically, if you do have BKB, you're going to Frostbite a lot of stuff, and that's creeps as well. And the other important thing is, like, you're slowing people, but the slow isn't that important, because if people are really fast, or they have 4 staffs or whatever, they get out, and they can do that with if they're Frostbite or whatever. But if you're disabling blink daggers, or even if you're moving a small amount, it might be enough to get out of the range. Whereas now, they just have to be there for a little bit, and you basically got double Frostbite. And this might be, honestly, the way that this looks, this might be really strong, in my opinion. Once CM builds like Blink BKB Ags, this looks too strong to me, personally. Obviously, they should clearly have BKB at that stage. If you have Blink, Midas, and Ags, which I assume is what you buy. But this looks really impactful in late game team fights, especially against like Chen lineups or creep wave lineups. I mean, the cooldown's not long on her ult ramp, it's only 90 seconds. You could definitely use it every fight. I really like this change. This is a really cool thing. There's that 50 damage that we saw before. We already saw most of these changes. 15% magic resistance for her hero. Obviously very good in the lineup. This is great. Makes her better early game at roaming. If it's like a Huskar or something, you definitely pick up plus 50 damage, it's obvious. That way you can actually contribute to killing him. I like that. Diversifies her if needed. This cast range is really nice. I was talking to Fly or tweeting about that recently, I think. Basically just complaining that most of her item builds are kind of crappy. He was complaining about her low mana pool. And I really agree. Like, you want mobility because she's so slow, but you also need plus mana pool. But you also need movement speed, so you get Tranquil basically for regen and movement speed. So then you can't get Arcane Boots really. But maybe you should get Arcane Boots, but Tranquil is arguably better. But then you need a regen item, so maybe you buy like Drum, but you can't do that now because you don't want Drum anymore. Drum doesn't give you HP regen, it gives you mana regen, which you don't need as much. So maybe you buy Helm of the Dominator, stats and stuff, and creeps. Maybe that's better. I thought maybe 8th Villains, but it's really not. Doesn't make that much sense to increase your range, because if somebody gets on you, you're dead. And at that point, you kind of need like a force limiter. It's tough to play CM. It's very tempo-y. If you're ahead, she's really strong. If you're behind, she's pretty better now that roots have been buffed. But extra cast range is great. Extra health is great. This is pretty cool because again, if